Howdy folks, Zelgrex here, welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We are playing as Drop to the Drew Key, apparently. We got ourselves some Norse. Let's take a look. First of all, okay, 101. Any level ups? Yeah, we got dodge on this runner, I think. Right, yeah. And that's it. Okay. Just a quick update. I did go ahead and just get block for Mary Legs. Nothing too fancy. Decided that really the effort needs to go on leveling up the runners here. That is the new plan. I didn't spend any money because I'm thinking really what I need next is a reroll. That being the case, I think we get a babe here. Because I think we anticipate getting knocked out a lot. Oh, hey, Dons. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be interesting. I've played against Norse a couple of times. Actually, my real-life tabletop Blood Bowl team that I have, I've got minis for somewhere, that is Norse. So I actually love Norse. So I'm a big fan of them. Let's do the old defense play. Okay, you come back here. So the real question is, do we put... That's not what I want to do. Do we put our block guys on the line or not? No, let's keep them back here to help protect these guys here. We got the fan factor, that could be useful. And you know, I think now's a pretty good time to pick up Blood Bowl. One thing keeps going on sale. For another thing, there is Blood Bowl 3 coming out, and I mean that's going to be next year. I mean, if there's a good sale, I think it's worth picking this one up just to get a feel for the game. There are some pretty significant rule changes coming up for next year, though. For Blood Bowl 3, stat changes, team changes, all sorts. So that's not what I want. I still think there's merit in playing more of Blood Bowl 2 though. Assuming these guys don't have fun names. No. Yeah, so for the next version, so for Blood Bowl 3, whereas these guys have movement, agility, strength, and armor value, there's going to be a fifth stat for every player called passing ability. So whereas right now, pretty much every elf is pretty good at passing because they're all Agi 4. Only certain elves are going to be good at passing. in the new edition. So that's it changes the style completely. So what do you go with? He's got 2 berserkers and 2 werewolves, so 4 frenzy on his team is a little intense. But yeah, so in addition to the new passing stat, there's also going to be new new rules as far as there's new skills, new teams. So yeah, it's quite different. We've done well here. Hasn't broken armor on any of these elves. That's pretty good. We're in no rush here. Don't feel the need to really jump in on anybody. We don't have a good, like a particularly good blitz target. So let's go, we'll go hit this guy. And depending on what happens, we'll see what we do. Yeah, I mean, I think the bulk of the game is going to play pretty similarly. I love that we got the armor break immediately. That's kind of funny. So we send him around as a little threat, and then let's just spread out here. Bit of the old elf screening going on. Let's see how well we dodge today. Alright. Let's move you back here. Okay, that's fine. That's unfortunate. We're just going to skip that. Oh. Yeah, thanks. I've added quite a bit of block to these guys now. I think that's the only thing I've added, actually. I don't think I've added any other skills except block. The runners do start with dump off, which is a really interesting stat. You get to, you know, throw the ball away for free, basically. Okay, that's a good result over there. Got to be mindful that he will be looking to surface at every opportunity, probably, with his 4 frenzied guys. And obviously these guys have strength 4, so they don't need any assistance to get those 2 dice blocks. Yeah, I really did enjoy playing as Skaven. Though I had rotten luck with that armor 7, man. It makes for a rough go of things. Okay, so he's decided he wants to move this way, which is fine by me. We can actually get a hit on this guy if we wanted to. Does mean committing 1 or 2 chaps. What do we have to do? Yeah, if we stood here and here, we could hit there, and then get someone on the ball. Alright, let's do that. You go there. You're gonna go there. How do we like the rest of the screen right now? Pretty good. We will dodge this guy afterwards, I think. We're not going to dodge there, though. We're going to have to dodge there. We might be able to get someone on the ball here, at least. Sure, let's do it. Just create a little pressure. Didn't want that one. Nope. Okay, good. We didn't knock ourselves out this time. So we can put a couple of guys down here. At least we're making them make rolls. That I think is always a good thing. Now, of course, this guy falling over means that they can try and just run around here. Yeah, securing this area. Interesting. So, as far as finding games and stuff, I've been fine just playing in the sort of the Champions Ladder or ranked or whatever they call it these days. Oh, good result. But yeah, if you want to look beyond that, oh, nice. It's got a push. Let's see if we get lucky again. No. But yeah, if you want to find other leagues, then yes, you do have to sort of look further afield. I'm assuming he wanted to move this guy around, but this guy's here. I'm also hoping with Blood Bowl 3 that they jump on the cross-platform bandwagon. A lot of things have been going that way these days, and that makes it even more accessible. Because I have friends who don't have a sort of a battle-ready PC like I do, but they would have, say for instance, PlayStation. So being able to play cross-platform like that would be nice. So what we're going to do here, well, let's start by bringing some bring over some support here. Who's gonna hit? Anybody? Might be a one die. Can't get anyone around. And technically we could go there, but that feels risky with all this frenzy on the field. I actually think I might stand him up. I think we're going to have to be doing a bunch of dodges here. You know what? I'm going to gamble here. Do like a lot of gambling. Okay, gamble didn't pay off. How bad is this? I think we have to accept it. Trying really hard not to burn through my rerolls too quickly in this game. Don't think we need to go into sort of panic stand everybody up mode yet. Just keep trying. Oh man, these 1+ dodge. What, 3 fails on the 1+? No. I think it is. Oh, and this one's injured. So we have a KO and an injury. He's a mixed next game. Good grief. I don't think we've even dodged that much yet. So this is very bad. Yeah. I think he is looking to surf my runner as well now. Which he can now do. Albeit at the risk of getting surfed himself. So we'll have to cover that off. So as far as the way that the RNG is in this game, I think strangely it's I believe I heard Knorr talking about this, that what they actually have is the string of numbers that like the string of dice rolls that come up are predetermined. Oh, that's a relief. He's not getting surfed. Don't reroll it. Don't be greedy. Thank you. Great. So it's randomly generated, and then they just pull from that string of numbers. So you know, if I had rolled a 1 on that dodge, I would have always rolled a 1 on that dodge, if that makes sense. Oh, if I'd have done a different dodge instead, it still would have got that same 1. Now, had I re-rolled it, it looks like the next dice were 5 and 6, so I would have been fine. Oh boy. This is what we thought was going to happen. Starting to run out of elves here. What are we down? We're only down 3 at the moment. But it's going to get harder and harder here. You should be safe there. I don't mind the way the RNG is. If that's how they work it, I mean, I don't know how complicated that sort of thing is to put into a game. I think it works. I think in theory it is, you know, it's legitimately random. Like, it's just sort of a weird predetermined random, I guess, and that's fine. So. 1, 2, 3, you're down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we still have 8. Feels like we don't. But I guess with 1 stunned, it's going to feel like that. I also wouldn't be surprised to see a foul, given that they have a spare guy here. But yeah, I think there's actually a bunch of games that use this sort of method of... I guess he's going to try and run through over here. Use this type of method of RNG. Yeah, he's bringing the ball down there and he's going to push this guy off. It's proving very difficult to break down here. Yes, rolling all those 1s on a 2-up chance. Like, I mean, failing 3 dodges already. 3 of the 1-up dodges already is definitely salt inducing. Absolutely. And you know, you say that doesn't happen in real life, but it definitely does. I've had some shocking rolls playing Warhammer and stuff before. He put himself in a spot of bother there because he had to roll the GFI to make this work, but he has been able to push me away now. Yeah, like, just, I know I used to have a Lizardman army with 2 giant blowpipes on a big old, like, stegodon, and you know what, you're gonna go there. We need to stand this up a bit. And I needed 6s to get auto hits, and there were 24 dice and got no 6s. That sort of thing happened alarmingly regularly. So it definitely happens. Who's going to be able to make this hit? Because I've kind of committed to this idea. And now I'm realizing I don't... I'm going to sit someone on him. Okay, cool. You're going to go sit him up. Thanks. So that now I can do that. Should have done that the other way around, but whatevs. Can't be helped now. Let's follow in. There we go. Let's see if we roll another one. Oh, much better. Okay. 2 1s needed to avoid the hit. Nope, found the first one. I think I will re-roll this one. Nice. I'm going to absolutely pile in a bit here now. Just bring this chap over as well. No, we won't. Okay. I guess that one was actually on a 2, wasn't it? Yeah, it should have come out and then come across. That's annoying. Because that's just my own. He would have made that dodge if I'd have dodged better. I needed to go out and then come in. Oh well. We've at least put some pressure on. We've got 2 on the ball, making him have to make decisions. Hopefully our babe is going to help us out on these KOs for the second half, otherwise it's going to be rough. I still say with 3 turns he's got to feel pretty confident here. Because he's already in range. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, he's already in range. So stun's not helping anything for us. I mean, he hasn't used any rerolls yet. So that gives you an idea of how well his blocking's gone. Haven't seen a dub skull or anything. And he's been blocking a lot. There we go, dub skull. I mean, it was fine, ultimately, but at least we got him to use up a reroll. Now there's a chance he might get another dub skull. I mean, it's 1 in 36 chance, but still, it could happen. It's not. Now, these guys are always risky because they don't have block, so it can go wrong. There we go. So he didn't get knocked down there. That's something. You can still push this guy off though. Yeah, actually, if he didn't knock him down, he would have had someone still on the ball there. But not only did he knock him down, he got the KO. So, no problem. Ball's free again. I don't think he needs to move the ball here. It's going to be very hard for me to get into the ball carrier. Yeah, that just blocks off that route coming around the back to try and get a one die maybe. Yeah, thank you. You stand up. We have a one die here. If we bring this guy around, we can make it a two die. Just bring this guy down, make it a two die. Let's go with this guy. Could really do with knocking that guy over. Nice. Let's stay. Oh, armor break. Yeah, we should be breaking armor a lot on these guys. They're armor 7, right? Yeah, why haven't we broken armor more? Well, we got once done. Okay, we've got a two die here now. If this goes wrong, it's a problem. Didn't. I'll follow. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, good result there. So as it stands, we have a one die. Don't think there's a way to get a two die on this guy. We're gonna leave this guy free to get the ball, I think. When I say get the ball, like, you know, that's likely. It's not likely, but we do have the reroll here. Let's gamble. Nice. Oh, he has dodge. Rubbish. We're gonna go for another couple of rolls here. That's another one. Oh, and he's stunned. Of course he is. Oh dear. I've not rolled well on my armor. Well, for a second, I thought I had something there. The fact that this guy's got dodge, I mean, it meant that I could only knock him down on a 6 there, so it was unlikely. But we had to try. You got to throw everything at it, you know. And we did, and we well, we got nothing to show for it, so that's good. More stuns. Yeah, we should. I know we haven't been hitting him as often, but we should be getting armor breaks more than he gets on us. Because yeah, we actually broke. The only guy we've knocked out so far is their only guy with armor 8. Well, 2 guys with armor 8. So that's a bit ridiculous. Whatever. He's going to be very hard to get here. We tried. Maybe we should have just sat on the push, brought this guy over, used the reroll there. So when I said predetermined, let me clarify that. The number of dice definitely matters. So essentially, there's just like a long string of numbers. that's already been randomly determined from 1 to 6. And they just... Oh, that was risky. It worked out. You got another KO out of it. So, it's just a long string of numbers, 1 to 6. And it's just pulling from that list constantly. You get to there. Does that help me? Not particularly. I can get you all the way in with 2 GFIs, but don't know that that's going to help necessarily. It's going to be very hard for you to get around to be anywhere useful. So having 2 dice means that you get 2 numbers from that list instead of 1. So it definitely does. That all still makes a difference for sure. Man, I don't know. I don't think we have. No. Yeah, I'd have to make a lot of dodges to get him there. That is big time unlikely. Oh boy. Banking on 1s. Nope. Hitting 1s again. Hitting 1s like crazy. Man, oh man. See, so in that situation, the other thing I was considering was dodging this guy out and then blitzing here. So the one that went there would instead have gone here, so I would have failed it either way. That's my point. Okay, and he's in. Well, you know what? We did try. But yes, I would have failed. Whatever I tried to do there would have hit that one. And there's nothing you can really do about that. So, okay. Only 2 came back. That's rubbish. And his guy came back, because of course he did. How do we do on those wake-up rolls? There were 2 1s in there. Well, we just try and knock these guys down. And maybe get a level up on one of our guys. That's about all we can hope for here. Anybody on 5? You're on 5. You know what? I need to get it with my runners though. Let's do this. You can come back here to be of help. Right, let's try and knock down this front line. Wow. That is not helpful. We got lucky there. Never mind. Let's see if he goes for the foul now. Yeah, he is. No hurt feelings from me. I think it's the right play. It's just unfortunate that it's been going this way. Stun is a good result. Nice. This is going to take away my assist here. Yeah. So my hopes of blocking down his line have evaporated here. Let's see if we can pick up a ball. Good. Alright. Well, that's something. Come on. No, it's stunt. Didn't do me any good. I need more than that. It definitely doesn't do me any good. I'm sure you can get anything more useful. No. Let me move. 2 die. Lots and lots of 2 die. Come here. Let's try for that. No, we failed on the one last dodge again. Good grief. So many failed dodges. I mean, I know I was taking a lot of dodges, so I'm gonna stop. Alright. Okay. That's what should have happened. Babe didn't do anything for us, so. Now we just have to score. That's it. I'll take a draw right now. I don't see us winning. I really don't. We're going to be down to play the whole time. It's going to be very hard to win this. I think we still do this. We still go aggressive, because that makes sense, and we just hope we don't get a second blitz. Man, I had that Skaven game where I got like 2 blitzes in the same game. I think I ran out 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, something like that. It was a very good game. Very unusual. Who's my injured guy? It's regular lineman. So there's one of my... yeah, we've got a blitzer in there. We need to pull him out, I think. So we'll go with, we'll focus this side. Just makes sense. This should be enough actually over here. Pop this guy over here to sort of protect. Go with the 2 runners at the back. So we'll step up, hit this guy with this chap, and then run back. Hopefully knock down the front line. Everything will be fine. Everything's not going to be fine. It's going to be rough. You've got to be kidding me. So that happens on a 10. So that's what, a 1 in 12 chance of a blitz? He just got back to back. So it's 3 in 36 chance. So yeah, 1 in 12. So The odds of him getting them back to back like that, that's 1 in 144. Which is, you know, that's obviously less than 1% of the time that happens. So that salt we were talking about, I'm very aware of it right now. I just don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation. Yeah, he's going to be able to cause me some real trouble here. And in part, I mean, clearly that's my fault for not creating narrow enough margins here. But this is going to be, it's going to be all hands on deck type situation. I'm going to actually have to play like smart here. So much for knocking down the front line. Technically, you could stand there. I don't think you will, but could. Oh, hey. Let's see where the wool goes. If it goes here, we're in trouble. Oh, you... Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unactually believable. Let's bring this guy here. I'm gonna do some clearing here. No, we can't. That's the problem. We can't hit this guy. We need, because we need to blitz this guy off. So what we do is we blitz first here. Goes down here. 2 ones. We come up here. Nice. Actually, I will follow. Ooh. That's literally the first time I've successfully stabbed someone with him. Nice. Right, we should get the ball, huh? What are we doing? We're just gonna go stand there and see what happens? Maybe. There's nowhere safe to run right now. I guess I could run in here instead. Or even here. Well, let's see if I can pick it up first. Okay. Let's go here. And let's come here. Okay, didn't realize that was going to be a 1-die, but I'm trying to play quick enough so that I can keep going here. I'm assuming just hit any of them then. Just push them back. Okay, we've temporarily secured the ball. What a mess. Good grief. That blitz just made this whole thing so much harder. And I mean, he can definitely get in for a hit on the ball carrier here. I don't know how easy it is, but so you don't get SPP for that stab, do you? No. So it's gonna be very hard to level up the assassin. I think might put him here so we can hit him again. Yeah, I don't think he appreciated that. Yeah, to be clear, this injury was by me. He hasn't injured me yet. Let's see if you can change that now. Nope. Shadowfax is fine. Now, a ball carrier is faster than them. So theoretically, it is possible for us to sort of sneak away here. But I wouldn't say it's likely. And of course, if he does get in to blitz the ball carrier, we have dump off as our backup plan. For whatever value that's worth. But this was, I mean, just absolutely abysmal start to the turn. And it, like, I mean, two blitzes back to back. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, we haven't seen a blitz this turn yet, have we? This is adding here to hit. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Because this is going to be old chain pusheroo. So how does that help him? I guess he could have got through to the ball carrier. With a different rise there. Takes the one die on there. Not bad when you've got block. Okay, got a free hit on the runner here. Actually, a free hit on the runner would be really useful. We knock him down, we can come around and actually possibly put up some vague defense system. Right now these guys are actually really useful because they're blocking off this route, so they can just sit on the floor. Think about what they've failed to do. He has dodge, of course, so this does not knock him down. I'm gonna follow purely to create a channel, so let's think about this. Let's see what we can do here. Just by running a bunch of elves through. The real question is, where can you get? I think we've got to make that dodge, don't we? That might be alright. Risky because of all of the do we hit this guy again? Oh, that's only a one die? Right. Okay, then for now we definitely don't hit him. I think we just go stand here. Can you get there? Yes, but only with a GFI. Don't like that. Good work. This would also be a GFI. But first we've got to dodge. We did. Did we make the GFI? We did. We didn't push him over though. So that does not really help us. And then I think we're going to make another GFI here. Which is risky. Okay. Let's go stand this guy up, please. Or not. No. It's another one on a dodge, everybody. We did get into what feels like a much better situation here, at least, by putting up this little screen. We are not by any means safe, however. For one thing, we're outnumbered. With luck, he'll overcommit, and we can get the ball off to someone over here instead. That's really best case scenario, is overcommitment on his part. Problem is we're not going to be able to get far over here. You know, because we get to here, so he's really got to seriously overcommit over here. Yeah, look at that, didn't knock someone down. He is currently committing a lot. I think he wants to foul Pegasus here. Which is just securing Pegasus. Anyway. Okay. We're pretty well caged there. Okay. I mean, I think we have to try this switch of play. We've got to tie this guy up. There's no way better than that. This guy's got to go first. I think we've got to go for like all the GFIs here and get up here. Failed the first one. Well, we kind of got to commit to this. Otherwise we're doomed. So, you're just going to stand up. You can go just here. I think we may need to hand off down here. Also not ideal. But we can come here and then hand off. So this is another one needed. Okay, we avoided that one. That's good. Can we get here and do this? Wait, let's not do that. Let's come here and do this. Otherwise I would have pushed him back there potentially. Let's follow. Could have done with the armor break there. Of course I stood in my own way here. So that's not ideal. That really, yeah, I think I've got to try like that now. Oh, we failed the dodge. Yeah, I knew that was a risk. Okay, well. See now, there. Now look at him rolling double ones on his armor. There. I don't think. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered what we tried there. You know, we were going to go for the pass, but again, that one, wherever it fell, whether it was on the pass or a dodge, it's a fail. We don't have anyone with dodge, so it's not like we would have got a free reroll out of it. We'd already used our reroll, getting this guy up here. So this certainly becomes difficult. I mean, he doesn't have an easy path through to the ball at least, but he can lap around and basically stand up to everybody here. So that's problematic. Kind of surprised he's not just trying to pick that up. I guess he feels like he can. He's weighing that up now. I bet he's wishing he'd done more of this stuff first, so that he could... I mean, he's still got 2 rerolls. I think I would have gone for that, personally. Because now, I mean, depending on how this works out, there's still a chance I can just push this guy off, release the ball, and then get up here out of reach. Now, do I think I can defend from him? Maybe. Maybe not. We do not have rerolls anymore. And that's what we were saving up for, was rerolls. Needed that 3rd reroll. We'd be missing that badly. That's a good result. Push me towards the ball, thanks. And then you fall over. No, just push again. So now he's got 2 on the ball. It's becoming slightly trickier. I don't see any good way to deal with that threat, to be honest. I mean, I can get one of them off. Come around. There's a block. So, well, we're relying on some dodging, which hasn't been a good plan in general for this game. See? It's another one. Oof. Oof, I feel the salt. I feel the salt rising, and it's not good. Yeah, now we're in real trouble. This is looking very much like a 2-0 loss at the moment. And of course, failed the armor as well. I am curious to see the stats at the end of the game, to see how many dodges we failed, because we've done hardly any, even 3-up dodges. Almost everything's been 2-up. And, I mean, obviously, I could have done more up here, like standing these guys up. But I don't know how much that would have changed things, to be honest. They're almost safer on the ground. It's not good when you start to think of them like rats. But I mean, I should have stood them up just to make this harder for him. But obviously I did not. I might even see a foul here. Definitely going to see a hit here. Oh, I guess he's going to bring the runner through to pick up the ball, I guess. Yeah, he just realised he was standing in his own way there. So this one is slightly riskier because of the lack of block, but with 3 dice it's relatively safe. Just deciding who of his own players to push around. So now the question is, can he pick up the ball? On a 3-up. No problem. Does he then move? If he pops out here, he's relatively safe, I think. Yep. I do have this guy. Not this guy. I mean, yeah, I've got... Even if I do knock this guy down, which is only on a 6, remember. Let's go stand here. You can stand up. You might as well come across. Honestly not sure what to do with this one right now. You're not standing up because you'll get surfed. Okay. So on 6, assuming we make the dodge. Wow, we got the 6. Okay. We're gonna follow. But I really don't want to get the ball. Okay. I like that. So now this is unlikely. Wow. No. Let's just go for it. Okay, now he should be a little salty. That had no right to work. Now I think you have to stand up, unfortunately. And I think you are just going to come in here. And I'm wishing now that I'd been able to bring this runner over here, but... Whew, okay. Everything went well for us there. That was a difficult dodge we made. Yep, that was a 4-up. It was a 4-up, and then it was a 4-up, 2-up, 2-up, 4-up, 2. That's not likely. So 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2. So that's I'm just curious to see what the odds were of that whole thing succeeding. See, oh, you had to burn a reroll there. That's nice. Okay. You know what? The odds of that all working like that perfectly was actually only 1 in 7. Yeah. Okay, we failed to shadow. That's fine. Okay. I think we have to go in. Unless we can knock this guy down. We go in. And right now I don't think we're going to be able to reliably knock this guy down. I mean, you'd need 2 guys to knock us down. Okay, we got lucky there. Not surfed. I was too busy doing maths. Okay. Follow. Nice, nice. KO, even better. Right, you guys stand up. Stand up. Alright, gamble. We're still for one more turn. Come on. Attaboy. Even better. Yeah, we might as well find. Another KO. Alright. Let's just come here if we can. Nice, nice, nice. We'll gamble on this just to try and get him safe. No, that's fine. I'm not worried about that one. Ooh. I think when I'm stressing about the game, I tend to drink a lot of water because I'm basically out. Alright, well, we have, I think, pulled off a good draw here. Don't think he's going to be able to interfere with us now. Just need to make sure we don't forget to cross the line. So we get one more turn to try and hit him after he beats the snot out of us. And we've got to make sure that he can't reach us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we think he can get in 2? Oh. Wow. A lot of KOs now. Okay. So, can this guy reach? Technically, yes. And this guy definitely can. Not having the reroll just makes it too scary, man. We go in. Anyway, that's our guy who was our quarterback in our last game. Okay, how many of these guys stay out? Ugh, 2 of them come back. That's unfortunate. If those guys had stayed out, we would have had a 2-man advantage. As it is, we do not. I think we do something like this. Still. And we hope for deep kick. And maybe, just maybe, the fact, you know, I mean, I don't know if you remember, we won the fan factor, so we should get the better results. You got 2 blitzes. Again, not salty. Very salty. I don't know. I mean, he's got with the runner, he's got someone who's capable of getting in for sure. I think, you know, it's the only one with movement 7, right? So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, where he is here, I think he can get in without any GFIs, as it stands. Okay, so he's weighing heavily on this side. He's decided to go in this route. As tempting as it is to try and put the kick over to that side more, I'm not going to. We've got a reroll. Well, that's bad. I mean, it's just more bad luck. It's another bad roll. Yeah. Now he's got the ball on the guy he needs. He's got no rerolls, so everything's scary for him right now. But getting away with that, not having to pick the ball up, that's huge. But this guy has to move forward his full movement this turn. think he's going to struggle to get this properly safe. I hope he is. I think we should be able to do something here, especially since we now have the reroll. Also, I don't think my babe did a single thing in this game, so I wasted 30,000 of my own money there. Obviously, this guy can get over. If this guy knocks Peach Blossom down, then this guy can get over, so he can get relatively secure. But we can get across and block him off here to an extent. Yeah, he obviously needs to close this hole up. Interesting. If he goes there, he's gonna have to. Okay, so now he's starting rolling dice, and he could. This could go wrong right now. Okay, it didn't. Oh, wait, what am I mouse do? Don't know why my wife went all the way over there. Okay, stun is unhelpful. This guy's got to come over here now and block up this hole. Now, the frenzy means he had to fall in there, which means I get a hit. Come on. Give me something for that lack of rerolls. Okay. Wait a second. Interesting. Okay. We don't want to make unnecessary dodges, though. I think we have to come all the way over one more, and I don't think we have anyone who's able to do that. You know, you can go there. Okay. If I do that, then I can get across. So here's the first scary roll. Alright, that's fine. You stand up. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh crap. Nearly blew that. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay. That's unfortunate. What's my team? Dark Elves. Okay. He has to make a GFI. We were hoping we could sneak someone into scoring range there, but had we rolled there, then we would have fallen over, so everything would have been terrible. So he's blitzing through. Oh, wow. Wow. That's, and he's got to dodge out. Come on, fail that. Oh, failed the first one. We failed. Okay, lack of rerolls finally worked in my favour. Oh boy. That was intense. Okay, thankfully we have enough for a reroll. Boy oh boy do we need that. Man of the match was Blackjack. Excellent, that's a level up. So, 8 armor breaks to 12. Goodness me, that's not very many armor breaks, is it? Wow, he should have broken armor a lot more. We rolled really good on our armor. Well, we can't be too upset about that. Did we do 2 regular passes? Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, okay. So, this is a lot of ones. We got 61% on our dodges. That should have been basically around 83. Pretty much. This injury roll is amazing. That's huge for us. The armor isn't great. That should have been better. Right? Yes, we did. We broke... A lot of the armor breaks were actually on our own, like, failed dodges and stuff. Of which there were 7. So that's good. GFIs also were below average, so cool there as well. I mean, 45 ones. That's just a stupendous amount of ones. It really is. Yeah, how did he do? He didn't roll many ones. Of course he didn't. No, he rolled more on this end than this end. Dodging didn't work well for him, but that's not to be surprised. In fairness, this 2 is the 2 right at the end there. So he rolled terribly on his armor though. Okay, terrible for armor. Block dice, that's pretty even. Block dice for us, we did not roll nearly as many, obviously. That's fine. Well, no, wrong one. Number of times I go for the wrong thing there. So we're now 2-1 and 2. I feel like that's a good result, all things considered. And we leveled up a Blitzer with right. I think probably tackle. Tackle's where I'm leaning. But again, put that in the comments. We'll let YouTube commenters decide this. Although you better get in there quickly because I might play again tomorrow. We'll see. But tackle is what I'm leaning towards. Would be very useful. I mean, trying to take down that stupid runner would have literally doubled our chances. So that seems valuable. What we will go ahead and do before I forget is buy that reroll. That's going to be very helpful for us. So, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. If here I go to let's see where we're at. Drop the Drew key. We are sitting in the 2200s. So we're in the bottom half, but we might be able to pull that up. Right, well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'm actually pretty pleased to have come out of that with not a defeat, because it really looked like defeat was on the cards, not once but twice there. Yeah, feels good to have not lost. Yeah, thanks, Don. I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, like, subscribe, and so on YouTube. Follow on Twitch, whichever you're doing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.